Surprise!
It's a party for you.
Party.
Hello.
Come on in. I'll go get Dougie. Happy birthday.
Did you think it was Marty?
I didn't believe it.
How you doing?
Hi, sweetheart.
How you doing? Come on in.
birthday.
There's a few more people that want to see you. Go in there, Emma. Go in. Yay! You're dead.
I can't believe it.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Surprise!
Yeah, this is a surprise.
Is this the most beautiful person over 75 you've ever seen?
This is so real. Zachary.
Yes.
And where's Samantha? I see her. I can't believe this.
Don't get mad. Be happy and enjoy.
I already said to Marge, you're in trouble. What? I said to Marge, you're in trouble.
You know what? I love you.
He didn't want
to see you.
No, but he called me. He's been called.
They don't allow phones here.
See, there are a few people here, Shel.
What's doing here?
Hi, Pop. Say hi to Poppy.
It's Lillian's 90th birthday party.
Lillian, we're making her a 90th birthday party. That's Samantha, Daddy. Samantha.
That's amazing.
One person at a time, Lily. Let it sink.
And I love you. Thank you very much.
Did I get out? Did I get out?
I didn't open this yet. Happy birthday to you. Have a birthday you will never forget. I will never forget Andrew Feldman. I saw the AF and I didn't see that.
Debbie, get the picture.
This is Debbie.
Marsh and Delson's ready. 1, 2, 3.
90 years of life. Yay! Because he's married to an old lady. I would like to also, Marge and Warren and I want to welcome you. And we also want to acknowledge that it's too loud, right?
No, everyone can hear you.
No, Nancy wants to see the video.
Oh, she wants to see the video. She can see it later. We want to acknowledge also our father, Howard, who's not with us, but we feel that somehow he's had a hand in all of this, and he's helped to arrange all of this and get everybody here safely so that we could celebrate together. Let's make a toast to Lillian Ravitz Weiner Allison, to her fierce devotion to all the people she loves, including every person in this room, and to her strength of character, her generosity of spirit, her laughter, and her sense of humor, which we can see on her face right now, to her positive outlook in life, which amazes me every day that she continues to have a wonderful, positive outlook on life, and that she continues to radiate beauty and charm and love to everybody around her. Even though she's been through many difficulties in life, she still continues to do that. And so happy birthday to Mom, and we hope that you enjoy your party. Okay.
It's amazing.
Happy birthday.
Hi everybody, it's great to be here to celebrate the life of my Aunt Lil, whom I absolutely adore.
I'm going to sit.
I have been lucky. I grew up in Florida, and Aunt Lil lived sort of half the year sometimes down in Florida, so we are especially close. And she was my dad's baby sister, whom he adored. And so I think that all just sort of, all that goodwill fell on me as well. So I love you, and I'm so thrilled to be able to be here to celebrate with you. This is such a great occasion. And I want to thank your children, Marge and Warren and Nancy, because this was a real coup to surprise you. And everyone was commenting how wonderful it is for all of us cousins to be able to get together for a wonderful occasion such as this. So welcome everybody. It's so great to see everybody for this. And this is a gift for you.
Well, you have to open it.
Happy birthday. You have to open it. Hang on. Can you grab it for us?
Help me, please.
Okay. Business.
It saves wrapping paper.
That was a big
That hurt, didn't it?
Oh, it's on a nice thing.
Good collage.
Oh my, look at that.
Oh, look at those pictures.
Let me see it.
Oh my God.
They're in there too.
So it says,
Photo around
back
here.
to what Nancy said, Lillian Ravitz, we focus on the Ravitz, Weiner Allison's Wonderful Life. Happy 90th birthday, Aunt Lil, love Tina. And, you know, someone said we were supposed to come with questions of Aunt Lil, like, you know,
Let me
when was
look.
born and this, that, and next thing. My question is, why was your tongue, why were you sticking your tongue out?
What? I didn't
And
hear.
to whom?
Why
Why were you sticking your tongue out?
and to whom?
I was sticking it out at Howard. It was on our honeymoon.
Anyway, and so we have all of your children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren are there.
Who did that? That's what,
I did.
Tina did it.
you're amazing. She is amazing.
As
really.
well as all of us
Beautiful.
cousins, because at a minimum we were there in Elliot and Rita's wedding, so everybody's in there at some
Oh,
point.
that is absolutely
Tina,
amazing.
Thank you.
I wrote you a poem.
Okay, good. Let's see how smart she is.
See how smart I am. Better be good, huh? Okay. Reuben and Rivka were parents of 5, with you, Aunt Lillian, the last to arrive. Your family grew up in a house in West Philly. Bill, Jack, Franny, Dorothy, and Lily. How am I doing so far?
Great.
Right? It's good. You were all so different, but you all loved each other, with a hard-working father and a balabusta mother. You grew up and got married to a handsome soldier, tall, dark, and handsome, a little bit older. Oh, how I loved Marjorie Ann Weiner. I thought there couldn't be a cousin finer. Warren and Nancy, your kids all 3, made our frequent trips to Yaden the best place to be. Bridge and golf you played to have some fun. At White Manor you tried to get a hole-in-one. But your real job was schlepping your kids all around, buying underwear at Penny's you sometimes were found. Right?
Right. Right.
At a beautiful house on Derwin Road, the Weiner family found an abode. When your kids were gone and no longer stayed, to Green Hill Apartments, a move was made. But why stay in Philly all year round when warm weather and sunshine in Florida abound? So off to Quado, Maine, leaving winter gloom and stress, you went to establish a second address.
Wow, they have paid terms.
It was there that Sheldon walked into your life. How lucky for him to find such a wonderful wife. Even if you say so yourself. I made you a bridal shower with the greatest of pride. All your lady friends came to toast you, the new bride. For many years in Florida weather, Aunt Franny, Bill and Toba, you and Sheldon got together. Sheldon loved to come to see our kids and dog Champ. He fit right into our family like a regular Gramp. In your estimation, we're all fantastic and great. Beautiful, handsome, nothing less than first rate. No prejudice here, it's just what you think. Sometimes I wonder what you put in your drink. I admire your beauty, your humor, your fun, your sharpness, your family love for everyone. Your rabbitsness lives a little in all of us here. We're so proud of our roots, that much is clear.
Next page.
You need help, Lisa?
No.
She shops
It's
with
in
one
here.
leg.
Maybe Hal can help her. Loie will help her.
It's like carrot top.
Okay, I need my poem back.
Oh my goodness. What is this?
It says, 90 is beautiful. Aunt Lil, this is for you.
Wait, put it on again. Put it on, Aunt Lil.
Wait a second. Repeat after me, 90's beautiful.
There you go. Very nice.
Wonderful.
Now put your head down.
Okay.
Get the,
Great. Look up at me, though.
No, she wants to see it.
Yeah, I know, but...
I wanted her to.
Okay, 90 is beautiful. Aunt Lil, that hat is for you. In your case, these words are so accurate and true. We love you and wish you the best birthday ever. We're all thrilled to be here to celebrate with you together. And that is for me and Sam, who is so sorry he couldn't.
You know, thank you all.
Wait a minute, she's not finished.
Wait,
I don't care.
that's all right, he can speak, he can speak.
Go ahead.
Okay, a little piece of history. We know you are famous for everything you say and do, but here's a short list of others who were born the same year as you. See if you remember any of these famous people. Martin Balsam, J.D. Salinger, Robert Stack, Ernie Kovacs, Eva Gabor, Jennifer Jones, Nat King Cole, Merce Cunningham, Richard Todd, Iris Murdoch, Pierre Trudeau, Pete Seeger, Richard Scarry, Marge Champion, Jackie Robinson, Forrest Tucker, Lawrence Tierney, Eileen Hecker, Liberace, Sam Wanamaker, Sir Edmund Hillary, and Judge Wapner. All born the same year as you, but you are the most famous and the best.
And the one you know best.
Dear Aunt Lil, among the world's literature, there are a few very special books. Rich tapestries woven of amazing larger-than-life people and fascinating happenings. Typically, these soaring epics build character upon character, event upon event, until they all but cover the world, and then they wind down slowly, piece by piece, culminating in a calm sense that God is in heaven and all is right with the world. That the people and events that have unfolded have conspired gently to leave the earth a better, richer place. The story of the Ravitz siblings is just such an epic. A pair of dashing, handsome brothers and a trio of fabulously beautiful sisters, each contributing to the grand design in his or her own unique way. Aunt Lil, as the Ravitz saga enters its later chapters, all the marvelous ups and downs filter down to one glorious hurrah, bittersweet to be sure, but glorious and serene nonetheless. There's been drama and delight, excitement and adventure, triumph and heartbreak, and now the story winds down to a simpler tale, and much to remember, more to look forward to, and little left to resolve. My dearest Aunt Lil, it is fitting that the youngest of the beautiful Ravitz sisters should be the one to look back and tell the tale. You were always the one who chose your own path, the one most likely to explore the road less traveled. Jack fought valiantly in Europe. Dorothy never stopped searching for new courses to study. But despite all that, you, Aunt Lil, have always been the adventurous one, the open-minded one, the one willing to try new things or look at old things in a new light. How wonderful that you're here to carry the banner of the incredible Rabbits clan. I wish you a happy 90th from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you a happy 100th as well, and a happy 110th, and so on. Please, Aunt Lil, continue as you always have, to take life on your own terms and in your own inimitable style. Happy birthday, love, Robert.
Another genius. Another genius.
It stops there.
That's the truth.
Everyone in our family, up to our generation at least. Enjoy. Enjoy watching.
My mother. My mother. It's me and Dorothy. Is it Dorothy?
Yeah.
And my mother. And there's Jack and Bill and Lillian and Dorothy. Closer. Is that Dorothy? Oh, that's Dorothy with Linda coming out of the hospital. And there's my father, me, and Uncle Jack, my brother. That's Rosie's father.
What am I doing?
My mother, that's not Aunt Fran.
Is that you?
I think it might be you.
That's me.
There's a
The
famous honeymoon shop.
Go back to my seat.
Oh, that's me with the fur. The fancy fox collar.
Not even
And there's Uncle Jack and me. Is that me?
No, it's my mother.
It's Aunt Franny and Bill. And there's our family at Linda's house on Overbrook Avenue. There's Elliot, Larry, listen, can you hold it a minute? Elliot, look at Elliot. Elliot, Larry.
Is there a way to pause it?
Elliot Lee.
Oh, that was in front of Aunt Franny's house.
Look at Margie, look at you. Margie, look at you in that picture.
Oh, is that a girl?
And it's Larry.
I have a question. Who's the boy on the right next to Grandma?
I think we should just go forward.
I can't see him that well.
Larry.
Thank you.
Is it Larry?
Yeah.
Okay, Marge, we should have put money on it.
Who's it taking? Does anybody know?
The Rumpus room at my birthday. All the plans.
You can't see it.
That was Atlantic City.
Uncle Bernie. Uncle Bernie and Daddy and Lola.
And there's me, Pop,
was a rumpus
Mom,
room,
Uncle Jack, and Aunt Etta.
Oh, okay. Yay.
Yeah.
There's Aunt Etta. Rosie, there's your mother.
Stop this one for a minute. Wait, stop this one for a minute.
That's me.
Anyone know who that is?
Yep, that's me.
Linda's the pretty one on the right. I'm the gorgeous one with the fang on the left. That's Larry with the Phillies hat, and Cindy, little Cindy.
Oh, that's cute. I would never remember.
Elliot took the picture.
No, I think my father took
Where's
the
our
picture with
wedding?
the camera ball.
Nice
Well, there's volume up and down. I think it's toward the right.
Aunt Dorothy and Aunt Lillian and Larry.
Robert.
Oh,
And that's my father and you and Dorothy.
Uncle Bernie, there's Linda, Grandpa, and Marge.
That's my bat mitzvah.
Yes.
There's my mother and father at somebody's wedding, or what?
No, they weren't alive for my wedding. That was your wedding.
That's at my wedding.
My mother and father at Marjorie's wedding. And there's, oh, that looks like Warren over
This
there.
is Linda's wedding.
That looks like Warren's bar mitzvah.
It was Linda's wedding. It was Warren, Uncle Howard, Nancy, you, my father and my mother.
Look at your hair
wedding.
doing it, Lil.
Look at your hair.
I like that beehive hair.
Can you imagine? Isn't that something? Your hair. You're right in the middle.
And that's Uncle Howard.
Uncle Howard and Uncle Bernie. Howard and Bernie.
What?
And we got Bernie and Howard and Dorothy and me. Oh, I still have that handbag.
Wait, Tina, stop this for a second.
Who's that hippie on the left?
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
That is Sam Wynn.
Sam and
Oh, I can't believe it. Sam.
yeah.
And Linda.
And Marge and Bob.
And Marge and Bob.
Linda. Do you
Now
remember
she
that?
really
Oh,
looks
there's
gorgeous.
Grandpa and Lois.
Lois, you look
Oh my
the same.
God. You're right.
Look just
same
like
hair.
Grandpa.
Oh, there's Uncle Ben and Aunt Franny. That's Elliot's and Cindy's mother
The
and
next
father.
picture is a classic. She's holding up a $2 bill, and it was at my house, and I don't know why, but I must have won a bag.
Must have been a.
Who's that? I don't see.
Jack.
Uncle Jack.
Miami on a boat with me.
Oh my goodness.
That's you and Sheldon.
There's Uncle Bill and Aunt Toba and Uncle Jack and Etta and Aunt Dorothy and Franny. And who's next to Aunt Dorothy?
Sheldon and you. Sheldon and you.
Oh, this was at Ronnie's bar mitzvah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 kids.
Lillian, okay. And there's Uncle Jack because it's a
Daniel's bar mitzvah.
typical pose with the arms crossed ahead of him. He always took pictures like
That's
that.
at Daniel Stein's bar mitzvah.
Really?
Daniel Stein's bar mitzvah.
I haven't. I'm giving the dress away. That's at my house.
That's at Cindy and Mel's house.
Jonathan Yokin's bar mitzvah.
That's at Jill
Oh, I see.
Markowitz's bat mitzvah, and there's you dancing.
And there's Sheldon.
Yeah.
Is that a bar mitzvah?
Is that Sheldon on the right? Yeah. Oh, the picture's a little small.
We put any
Oh, there's Aunt
at
Franny.
her garage sale.
This is Sheldon.
That was at Hal's wedding.
Hal's wedding.
Oh, this is Hal's wedding.
So you wouldn't know because Hal isn't there, but otherwise.
Neither's Judy.
Glad you remember it.
That's Robert. Linda, Lois, and Dorothy.
Who's that, honey?
That's Marge and Bob and you.
Oh, okay.
And Aunt
The
Dorothy in the
picture's
lower
small for
right.
me. Oh, there's Aunt Florence
Yes, that's right.
and Aunt Dorothy and me.
You and Aunt Dorothy.
What is she holding?
You're looking good, Mom.
She's holding a
Her
place
name
card or
tag.
something.
It says Dorothy Sterling.
Sheldon, wait, stop. Look who that is. Wait, stop.
Must be at
Look
Jerry's
who
house.
that is.
Where else
Right.
would that
Do you
be?
see my dogs?
Sheldon, there's you and me, and this is
Maggie and
Lois' house with the 2 German shepherds. Can you see that? He'll see it when he gets them a bigger.
We'll see it later.
That's Rena. That's Rena.
Oh, it's Nina.
Rena Golan.
Nina Golan. And this is Mel. Is that Mel and Cindy? Oh, wait a minute. Who
The
was-
Marx Brothers.
This is Andy and Michelle's wedding.
Oh, yeah. See, Andy and Michelle are in that one.
They're on the bottom.
All right.
That's Sheldon and Harry Markowitz with Dusty there.
There you go, Sheldon.
Do you want me to say what they are?
Yes, okay.
Lois to say.
Okay, well, let's do that now. That's you and Sheldon and Harry Markowitz at our Passover Seder. That is Bobby, Aunt Toba, and Uncle Bill.
That's good.
And Etta, Raymond, and Uncle Jack. Tina and Sasha! Before Charlie. Raymond, Carol, and Joey.
Carol was sick. She couldn't come.
Raymond, Tina, and Joey, and Jackie.
Oh, Jack's the dog.
Sheldon and Lil and Charlie. Look, there's Charlie, Shell.
Can you see Charlie?
And again,
There's
Aunt
Charlie.
Lillian was talking to Charlie. They were having a conversation.
Sheldon's in the background.
Yeah, Sheldon's watching. That's Aunt Lil and Sheldon with my daughter-in-law Allison and her two boys, Jakey and Noah. In my garage again. We did a lot of meeting in my garage. I have too many steps to my house. Aunt Lillian holding Ben Wynn with Andy Wynn looking on. That's Andy Wynn shaking hands with Sheldon.
Gee, thanks.
Who is that? I know. I'm trying. I want her to say that. Paolo and Elsa.
Whoops.
Oh, Paolo and
Michael and
Elsa.
Sochi.
Oh, there's Michael and Sochi. That's their wedding.
Right.
Sochi and Baz. Oh, you can talk.
No, you do it.
Barbara.
Rosie.
Stephanie.
No, that's not Rosie. Stephanie and Rena. Elliot, Larry, and Elaine.
Who just had a baby this
Who just
past
had a
week.
baby, yeah, a few days ago. John Yokin, Elliot, Margie, Jerry, Lois, and Mel.
That's Bob.
It is Bob? Oh, I can't even see from
blue.
here. Oh, you're right. Sorry.
That's all right.
More glasses.
Not forgiven.
I can't
I
see
won't.
from here. Tina sent me this picture. She donated it, and she called it the Watermelon Man. So that's Danny,
Right.
Bob, and Jerry. Jerry was the white plate.
I think this is John's wedding. Yeah, it was. John
Rita,
Gilpin's
Elaine,
wedding.
Ruthie, and Sharon.
At the Briss last
Cindy, Lois, Tina, and Rosie at David Yokin's wedding. Rosie and Andrew Yokin cutting a rug. or the floor. David and Dara Yokin. John and Jody Yokin. You with my little guy Sam. And that's you again with Michael and Margie holding Julia. Julia's covering Margie's face, obviously.
You see her backside.
Sheldon. There you are, Cynthia. Sheldon, Charlie, Cynthia. Sheldon, Cynthia, Lil, and Charlie. Ruthie, Gil, Rena, and Danny with the little guy's name. I don't remember his name.
Ezra.
Ezra, that's
Thank you, Ezra. Golan. The Wynn family.
Yeah, look at
At
that.
Uncle Jerry's train table.
Linda, Sam, the two
Linda, Sam, yeah.
oh my
This
God.
is the Stein clan.
A bunch of stuff.
And I'm not going to go through every one of them. Elliot can do that.
Elliot, you do.
Go ahead, Elliot.
Well, there's all of us. I mean, I don't have to name
There's
it.
all of them.
There's 7 grandkids and there's 4 of us, 2.
So name them all, so everyone knows.
Okay, John, Rob, Rob's holding Elijah, Daniel's girlfriend Lindsay, me, Ben, Rita, William, Robin, my daughter, Sammy, my daughter Sharon, her daughter Georgia Rose, Isabel, and then Isabel Francis, yes, and then there's Oliver and Jessica.
Whoa.
Great.
Yeah, good memory.
This is Jerry and our family missing 2 grandchildren who were at soccer practice or something. But Peter Wynn is in there somewhere. If you can see him behind Justin, Justin's wearing the Eagle shirt. And Peter Wynn in the navy blazer is standing behind Justin.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to go through your names?
Excuse me?
Names?
Okay, from the left, Jill, that's my daughter. Art, Jerry's and my daughter, with her husband Michael, and their 3 children below, Hannah, Julia, and Sam. Then there is Jeff and Allison, minus their children. Jerry and I are in the background trying to get in the picture. Okay.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, like 3 seconds. David and Leisha on the right with their 3 kids, Justin, Jared, and Josh. I was told to speed it up. And I think there are only a couple more, because this was just a couple weeks ago. Marge and Peter. You can go faster. I think it's all self-explanatory, really. This is the Yang Ming last year.
Oh, yeah.
We know who's there.
Oh.
Rosie and Adrian and Brandon. Nancy and Lou. Beautiful picture. Ronnie, Baz, and Sochi with Roshana, and Mitchell's in the background. Oh, that is Julia, Hannah, and Soshana.
That looks like the old pictures of Margie, Linda, and Lois.
That's right. Neil and Ronnie, Michael, and Jill.
Sitting on somebody's steps.
They just bumped into each other on the 4th of July.
There's Shoshana. Yeah.
There's only 2 more.
Shoshana and Gigi. There's Ronnie, Shoshana,
I
and
don't need
Leah.
this anymore. Whoops.
Sochi, Shoshana.
I got never
I don't know how they got all these pictures. No wonder.
Well, I have to thank everybody. Everybody contributed.
That's Hal's family.
Yeah, I see that.
There's
Andrew.
Andrew, look at yourself up here. Hurry up.
Two more.
File in some other people.
Keep it going, honey.
Just 2 more.
Just 2 more.
Look at that face.
Oh, that's Twyla.
That's all. That's the end.
Okay.
Thank you to everybody who sent me pictures. I kept saying, this is the last one I need. And then I said, oops, wait a minute, I forgot so-and-so. So they were great. Thank you. Tina, Ronnie. And
Thank you very much.
Gather round.
There we go.
The Rabbits Game Show.
I was going to do a this to music montage, but I figure with everybody yelling out, you won't hear the music anyway. So we're going to play a little game.
Guess who it is?
Call out when you know it. Ready?
Know what?
Ah, you'll
Know
see.
what it is. What it is.
Here we go. It's pieces of people. Since we all sort of look alike, let me know when you think you know who it is. Start calling out names when you think you know.
Baz.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a winner.
Very good.
that's very close.
I know who it is.
Hal.
That's why I said I knew who it was.
Up a little bit more difficult.
Can't see.
And Lil.
Are you sure?
Is that crazy?
It's probably Dorothy.
Yes, it is.
Is it Lil?
Yes, it is.
It's me.
Oh, Nancy, look at your hair.
Whose smile is that? Look at a corner.
Too small.
And I.
Nancy.
Warren.
Nancy.
Such a crap.
We all sort of look alike, so I figured this would be a good game.
Mickey Mouse.
Wrong direction.
Minnie.
Uh-oh. Oh, no names being called out.
Elsa.
Elsa.
We got Elsa.
Oh.
Oh, mommy's no.
Anybody? Oh, nobody knows yet.
Sochi.
No, no.
Warren.
That's Warren. Yep.
You still have that, huh?
What a handsome guy.
Whoa.
What is that?
Let's see what that is.
No, it's some-
Jewelry. No. It looks like a hamburger.
I had to trip you up somewhere.
Where are you? There she is.
Don't get fooled.
You need that before.
Got a mouth and an eye.
Ron.
Neil.
Neil.
No.
Marge. Who is that?
That's Marge.
It's me. No, it's my mother.
Young Marge.
No, it's Ron.
Yeah, that's right.
That's Dad.
Dad, right.
Looks like Hal.
It does, but it's not.
Emma.
Hey.
Howard.
Howard.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Bozo.
It must be me, but I think it's Lil. It's Lil. Linda?
Uh-huh.
It's in Lillian's mouth.
Hal.
Who's I?
Thank you.
Oh, that was my wedding.
Right.
Right.
That was my outfit.
We got an eye.
How do you know, Bob? You weren't there.
We got a nose. We got a forehead. Try to trip you up making it black and white. Nobody fell for it.
Yeah. Who's that old picture?
Nothing yet.
So,
Who said Sophie?
Who called that out?
I've seen that.
On an eye.
too small.
Too small?
Wow, that's a very wide face.
That's right. I want to see the eye.
Got you tripped up.
Hammerhead
Eyes and nose.
Two people? Lois and Dorothy and Ronnie and oh my God, look at Jeff and David. Oh my God.
So much hair they can't even brush it in the right direction.
So what year was that?
I don't know.
That's Ronnie.
Last year.
Yeah, I knew it. I called it. I need that picture.
That's it. Thank you.
You can pass out the cards now.
Thank you.
That was very well done.
Ready? Happy birthday. Set, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lillian. Happy birthday to you.
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Help, help, help.
The good luck candle.
Get it, Mom.
No, stay there. That's got to be a good luck. The good luck candle is staying there.
1, 2, 3.
Come on, you
That
can
is
do
not a trick candle.
it. Bring it closer.
Cindy has a poem.
Oh, we'd like to read Cindy's poem. Where is the poem?
It's in the album.
Now I can go home
Cindy,
and
will you
make
read
love
it?
to my wife.
I don't know why you're all laughing. I don't think that's so funny. All day long.
Lil at 90. Our Aunt Lil is celebrating her 90th year. She's an extraordinary person whom we love so dear. Born on October 7th, 1919 in Philadelphia, just after World War I, the youngest of 3 girls and her parents' twin sons. There was a lot of noise in the Ravis household on 40th Street, hearing Yiddish and learning English in those years. Oh, how so neat. Lil loved to follow her sisters and brothers and learn their ways. She also played the piano and practiced her music on most days, right? Yeah. Especially when my mother tried to get you to do all the work.
Right. She had a game. Out of work.
Out of work. Yeah.
You had to raise your hand for Aunt Franny. Out of work, and she would give you a chore. And she did nothing.
Well, she was the boss.
She was the boss.
A graduate from Girls High, a school where she loved to learn. Afterwards, she met tall and handsome Howard Weiner, and it was their turn. They married.
Not so close.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good. They married on September 14th, 1941, when she was just 22. A year later, little Marjorie was born, a happy baby, and contented too. She was born on her first anniversary, right?
Right.
Howard went overseas to fight in the war in France. He wrote to Lil and to Marjorie whenever he had a chance. After the war, Lil, Howard, and Marjorie lived in Gaydon, where the family soon grew. 2 more children came, a boy and another girl too. Warren was born in 1949 and Nancy in 1953. Lil and Howard were now delighted with their growing family. Howard worked hard in his furniture store and did quite well. They soon had a chance to move to Marion, which was really swell. Now Lil was closer to her siblings' families and her parents once again. She enjoyed being with her nephews and nieces, which now numbered more than 10. Actually, it was 14, but I needed a rhyme. In 1963, at the first family wedding of Elliot Stein, the entire Ravis clan was there, smiling for a picture taken. It was one of a kind. More weddings followed, with Lil joining in all the festivities, having a good time. She and Howard were quite a pair, dancing at the wedding of their niece, Cindy Stein. Kibitzing, arguing, calling on the phone, close for the ties of the Ravis clan. Lil was sad several years after Howard's sudden demise. In 1983, she married Sheldon Allison, who also was a handsome guy.
Did you hear that? Repeat that.
In 1983, she married Sheldon Allison, a real handsome guy. Lil and Sheldon, for over 25 years, have been sweethearts and loving mates. Living in Hollywood, Florida, and at the Green Hill, still lovers on their first dates.
Wow.
Playing golf, cars with friends, joining 2 loving families whom they love to see. Now, as loving grandparents and great-grandparents, they are pleased as can be. We love to visit often our dear Aunt Lil and Sheldon, and we wish them well. Happy 90th birthday, Aunt Lil. With love from your niece, Cindy and Mel. The pictures of the album do go with the poem, and then there's a special tribute to you from our son Andrew, who was so disappointed he's not here with you.
Thank you.
I've been waiting all these years. Can I take the rubber band out?
Yeah, is this a mic?
Yeah.
I was completely surprised at this wonderful party, and I want to thank everyone who participated. And I think everybody did a wonderful job. It was beautiful, and I couldn't enjoy anything more than having my family and Sheldon's family, which is my family, around us. And we're so happy that Sheldon was able to come. And we have Cindy, who takes very good care of him. She takes coming to come too. And I want to tell everybody in the room who lied to me, I will not forgive you. And that's everybody who lied. This one's going here, and that one's going there, and Richard's going to New Jersey, and this one's going. I don't know how they kept such straight faces. It was just beautiful. I want to thank everybody who came, Raymond and Joey, all the out-of-towners, Douglas, well, all of you, all of the out-of-towners, I thank you for coming. Elliot and Rita, everybody else. Baz from Seattle. Yeah, and let's see who else. Raymond from Texas. Right, Texas. Am I right?
Yeah.
What part? Houston?
Yeah, Bill, I have one question for you though.
Oh.
Oh, come on up.
Come on up
Come on
and
up.
ask the question.
Okay.
Do it, Ray.
This is Uncle Jack's son, Raymond.
My dad used to say that your chore after dinner was to wash the dishes.
Yes.
But for some reason, you were always going upstairs to the bathroom during that time. Now, is that true or not?
No, I didn't go to the bathroom. I had to practice.
I heard that too. My mother told us when she had to practice piano.
Yeah, okay.
I had to practice.
Okay, we wanted to get the story.
Just get that straight.
Concert pianist.
That's why she bought me a player piano.
I bought her a player piano because she saw one in my friend's house and she couldn't get over it. She had never seen one, I guess.
And I didn't want to practice.
Lil, I have a question. My mother said that Grandma used to make her own gefilte fish, and she said that she would buy the carp live and they were swimming in the bathtub. Is that true?
No, they sat in the laundry tubs in the basement.
I'm saying again.
The carps for the gefilte fish swam in the bathtub in the basement, and they were washing wash basins.
Did she ever hear of
On 40th Street.
Rokeoch?
What?
She never heard of Rokeoch, Vienna?
No, she did not. She did not. But I'll tell you what, she used to come to my house and she'd say, I made 60 pieces of gefilte fish. Then the next time she came, she'd say, I made 90 pieces of gefilte fish. But I looked at the fish and the fishes were half the size of the 60s.
My mother told me the same story.
She was clever, my mother. She really was.
What's your most memorable story about your parents? Individually or together?
I can't really.
Or give us one memorable story.
Mom, tell the story about when you got the note from school that said that you had...
What?
The note from school that said that your eyes were bad.
Oh, my father?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was in 3rd grade. The teacher said, you know, put this over your eye and look and read the chart, and put that over, and I read the chart. And the teacher sent a note home to my father or my mother and said that I need glasses or I should see a doctor. And my father looked at the note and he says, what, is she crazy? There's nothing wrong with my children.
My children are perfect.
Perfect. All of them. I'm sure you all feel all the people who have children feel the same way about their children. They're all perfect. Right? Yeah.
Right.
You're perfect.
I don't know about Samantha just had a bar mitzvah last year. What date?
January 24th.
And we have some gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. She brought the album to show us, but we saw the movies. They sent us the movies of the bar mitzvah. We saw them at the Saunders house on a big screen. It was great. Show me your scar, honey. See, over here and over here. That's where I hooked him.
Like a fishing line.
With a fishing line, right. And he's been sorry ever since.
We went out for dinner that night, and she almost bought me a yacht. They had a sign on there, the yacht for $15,000, and she offered him $150.
Say it in the mic show.
Tell him what happened.
About what?
Just tell him.
Yeah, we were looking for a restaurant, a special one, which we never found, and we had some kind of a fast deal, which was our wedding night, and it didn't matter one way or the other, as long as I had Lil and she had me, and forever. Thank you all for coming. It was a pleasure indeed.
The story about the yacht was there was a yacht we were at Fort Lauderdale, and the yacht was, I think, $50,000, and I offered him $15,000. He didn't take it. That was really funny. Because there's another story attached to that. I have a friend. We were in Tiffany's, and she was getting bar mitzvah invitations made for her son. That was Josh Ellis.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
You said no friends.
What?
You said no friends.
She was up in the second floor getting the invitations, and I was on the first floor at Tiffany's looking around, and at the front counter there was a display of diamonds, engagement rings. And there was one there that was about as big as my thumb, and it was yellow. So the lady said to me, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Is that a canary diamond?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "How much is it?" She said, $500,000. So I said, "Thank you very much." And I waited for my friend to come down. And I said, "Selma, come here. Come take a look at this. This ring is $500,000. I offered her $300,000, I think, and she didn't take it." She said, "Goyim."
That's so funny.